Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Come decorate a beautiful cake with me. Today is two themes we have going. It's Roblox and of course a kid who loves to play soccer. So his mom called up last minute order. She opted to go for vanilla cake filled with homemade dulce de leche. So here as you see I'm just filling and stacking the cake, adding the dulce de leche inside and ensuring that it's nice and locked in, and going in with the initial crumb coat which locks in all of the crumbs, ensuring that I have a nice final finish on the cake to do my final decoration. I repeated the process several times until I was able to get a nice smooth coverage. And then now it's time for me to go in with the final coat of frosting. Again, it's just repeating the same process until it's nice and smooth. Then I set it into the refrigerator for it to set up, because this cake will be covered with fondant. So after it was in the refrigerator, I moved on to decorating and getting my fondant pieces. So I started with the logo. I colored some fondant in red and then I used white to cut out the ROBLOX logo. I added edible glue and attached it onto the red, and then I used a carving knife to cut off the excess fondant. And then after I was done with this, it was on to the most fun part, which is the soccer ball. I always assumed that all of the shapes on there was the same size and same shapes, which is hexagon, but boy was I wrong. When I decided and I realized this, I had to go ahead and hand cut each one of the pentagons, which is 5 sides and not 6 sides. The white pieces are hexagons made out of 5 sides. And this was my final attempt to making the soccer ball, which is my third attempt. It was far from perfect, but I managed to maneuver it and make it work. After that, I added some stitches using a stitching tool on there. And of course, I used the nicer part to be on top. Here, I'm just covering the cake with blue fondant. That went pretty smooth, and removing the excess. And then it's time to add all of the pieces that give the final look on the cake. I added a skewer to hold up the weight of the ball, and I added some grass around the ball and added the number, which I also sculpted earlier out of fondant. And then there you have it, the final cake, which turned out pretty beautiful. I liked it. What's your thoughts on this? Please leave in the comment below what you would like to see me make next. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for joining me in my kitchen while we bake and decorate beautiful cakes. Until next time, stay blessed.